crazy was he? Credit's no good for an ocean salesman. Why not? What's the matter with credit? It's old-fashioned. Charlie, you're an anvil salesman. You're from your firm your credit?
No, sir.
Nor anybody else. Cash for the merchandise. Cash for the button hooks. Cash for the cotton goods. Cash for the hardwood. Cash for the soft goods. Cash for the fancy goods.
Cash for the dozens and the biggins and the firkins.
Look, quit it talk, quit it talk, quit it talk.
You can talk, you can talk. You can bicker, you can talk. You can bicker, bicker, bicker. You can talk, you can talk, you can talk, talk. Bicker, bicker, bicker. You can talk all you want, but it's different than it was.
No, it ain't, but you got to know the territory. Ever heard a fellow by the name of Hill?
Hill?
Hill.
Hill?
Just a minute.
Never heard of any salesman, Hill.
Now he doesn't know the territory.
He doesn't know the territory.
What's the fellow's line? Just a minute. Never worries about his line or his all things. He just does bang, sell, and they call ratio, and every other ritual, and every time the old guys do it. Nothing but barrel. He's a fake and he doesn't know the territory.
Quit it talk.
He's a music man. He's a what? He's a music man. And he sells clarinets, kids in the town with the big trombones and the running out drums and the big drums. And the piccolo. Eat 'em all too. Tiny gold braid on the coat and a big red stripe one.
Well, I don't know much about bands, but I do know you can't make a living on big trombones. No, it's just random hits, and here and there it shoots hard.
No, the fellow's so fit. Foolish fit. I don't know how he does it, but he lives like a king. And he sallies and he gathers and he trucks and he shines. And when the man dances, certainly boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir. When the man dances, certainly boys, what else? The piper pays him. Yes, sir. But he doesn't know the territory. Oh, right. If you're all through, I'll tell you about Harold Hill. You really know Harold Hill? Never saw him in my life, but I know this much. He's given every one of us a black eye. After he's worked the town over, the next salesman to arrive gets automatically tarred and feathered and rode out to the city limits on a rail.
Why should we get rode out on a rail?
Because, in order to sell band instruments, and uniforms, and instruction notes, he has to guarantee the teaching kids to play, and form them kids to a band, with himself as the leader. He'll like to be around when you catch up with that fellow. Well, it won't be on this trip. Not in Iowa. Even the great Professor Hill wouldn't try to sell them netball Hawkeyes out here.
Gentlemen, you intrigue me. Think I ought to give Iowa a try.
Don't believe I caught your name.
And I don't believe I dropped it.
Treat you, which we may not do at all. There's an Iowa kind, a special chip on the shoulder attitude we've never been without that we recall. We may cold as the falling thermometers in December if you ask about our weather in July. And we're so far against summer we can stand touch your nose before a week at a time. Never see eye to eye. But what the heck? You're welcome. Join us at the picnic. You can have your fill of all the food you bring yourself. You really ought to give our love a try.
It is if you want to go around in the cars all day.
And there I was in the Madison Hospital, and nobody come to see me. Cousin Will never come, Aunt Bertha never come. Your Aunt Bertha's dead. She wouldn't have come anyway. Behold, as we're falling thermometers in December, if you ask about our weather in July, as we're so fine and stubborn, we can stand touch your noses for a week at a time, but never say eye to eye. Watch, we'll give you our shirt and tell that to go with it. If the crop should happen to glad to have you with us, even though we may not ever mention it again. You really ought to give Iowa to Butte, Des Moines, Detroit, Marshalltown, Mason City, Kansas, Pace, Clear. Ought to give Iowa a try.
Miss Schwartz, I'd be interested for a rig on Sunday, if you could accommodate me.
Then I'd expect you ought to see the man in charge of the hiring rigs, who's late as usual.
Fred?
Marcellus?
You old son of a gun?
Shh.
Fred,
Professor Hill's the name. Hill.
what you doing here? You let me know you was coming.
I didn't know it was myself. Besides, how'd I know you'd end up in a little tank town like this? You are a pretty big slicker when you're invisible.
Too many close shaves the way you were. Besides, thought me a nice, comfortable girl. Talk about the boss's niece.
I'm legitimate. I knew you'd come in no good.
So, what's the pitch? You don't have to get them business. Last I heard, you was in steam on the next.
I was.
What happened?
Somebody actually invented one.
No.
All right, then. Give me the lowdown here, Marsh.
You never get anywhere in Bandit, easy stuff islands. Besides, the stuck-up music teacher that you expose, or you get your cookie knowledge.
Name of the
Music teacher? She's a librarian. Female.
perfect. There's no one here. If you see her, point her out for me.
So, how are you going to start off the pitch?
On my first step, I would keep the music teacher off balance, and in my next step, we'd take your town out of serious trouble it's in.
River City isn't in any trouble.
Now, to create something, I have to create a desperate need for a boys' band. Yeah. What can I use?
Well, the village parlor just got a new pool table.
They never had pool tables before.
No, just villages.
That'll do, Marsh. That'll do. You're closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you do not see the threatening presence of a pool table in your own community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. When I hear say trouble like here in River City, why sure, I'm a field first, surely mine. You proud to say, I'm always mighty proud to say. I can figure that the hours I spend with a cue in my hand are golden. Have a cultivated horse sense and a cool head and a keen eye. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that table? Lots that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum. With a capital B, not one just being that for cool. Now I know all you folks are the right kind of parents. I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on while I'm looking around at home to be trying out people, trying out cupids, trying out tailor-mades like cigarette fiends, and bragging about on having a cover of a telltale breath and then one fine night. Leave to the pool hall, heading for the dance at the army, Liberty Men, Star Newman and Ragtime, Seamus Middleton outside your son and your daughter to the arms of the jungle, animal instinct, mass stereo. Friends, the animal brain is the devil's playground. Trouble!
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital T, not rhymes with P, and that stands for fool.
That stands for fool.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
Gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
Our children's gonna have trouble.
Mothers, River City, heed the warning for too late. Watch for telltale signs of corruption. The moment your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knees? Are certain words creeping into his conversations? Words like swell and so's your old man. If so, my friends, we got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital T, not rhymes with P, and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
With the T.
Capital T.
Got a rhyme with P.
Got a rhyme with P.
And that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
Oh, excuse me, you dropped your...
No.
Didn't I meet you in...
No.
I mean, I've only been down for a short while.
Good. Keep on, Amarillo. I'll be there in a minute. Mama, a man with a suitcase has been following me all over town. Oh, who? I never saw him before. Did you say anything? He tried. Did you? Mama, of course not. All right, Amarillo. Now, your exercises.
Whatever hurt to find out what the gentleman wanted?
I know what the gentleman wanted. What? You'll find it in Rosa.
Excuse me, Philippa, I've never read it.
Neither has anyone else in this town. There you go again on that same old comic buffalo mentality of River City people and taking it all too much to heart. Now, Mama, as long as the Madison Public Library was entrusted to me for the purpose of improving River City's cultural level, I can't help my concern that the ladies in River City keep ignoring all my counsel and advice. But darling, when a woman has a husband and you've got none, why should she take advice from you? Even if you can't quote Balzac and Shakespeare and all other high-minded greats. Mama, you don't mind me saying so, you have a bad habit of changing every subject. Oh, I haven't changed a subject, I was talking about a stranger. What stranger? With a suitcase, maybe I have a last chance. Mama, do you think I'd allow a common matcher now? Really, Mama, I have my standards where men are concerned, and I have no intention. I know all about your standards, and you don't find me sane, so there's none of men alive. I'll measure box, you have a limit for fancy, and no one. Content for yourself, fresh imagination, our service in your family full of books. Well, that isn't the best I ever heard.
Thank you. Can I have a drink, please?
May I have a?
May I have a drink?
Yes, dear.
Is that the way to walk into a house?
Hello.
That won't do. The lady up there is your sister, young man.
Hello, Winthrop. I'm having a party on Saturday. Will you come? I would especially like very much if you come.
Winthrop, where are your manners?
No.
No what?
No, thank you.
You know the little girl's name.
He won't say umbrella because of the S, because of his lips. He's ashamed.
You know all about his list, Amaryllis. Well, Kendra,
I'll bet he won't say it.
are you going?
No, thank you, Amaryllis. Amaryllis. Why does he get so mad at you? Just because he lisps?
It's not just because of his list. That's just part of it, Amaryllis.
Well, what's the other part?
Never mind, dear. It's just that he never talks very much.
Not even to you and your mother?
No, dear. We all have to be a little patient.
Well, I'm patient, even though he doesn't ever talk to me. But I do to him. Every night, I say goodnight to him on the evening star. You have to do it the very second you see it too, or it doesn't count. Night, my Winthrop. Night. Sleep tight.
There, darling. You have plenty of time. If not Winthrop, there will be someone else.
Never! I'll end up an old maid like you.
For the time being, just say goodnight by someone. You can put the name in when the right someone comes along.
All right, better than nothing.
Yes, it is. Now you can play your crosshand piece.
Now I may play my part.
To my wife, Yelena McKechnie for leading the singing. As mayor of River City, I welcome you fellow River Cityans to the 4th of July activities set up for the indoors here in Madison Gymnasium on account of the weather. The members of the school board will now present a patriotic tableau. The members of the school board will not present a patriotic tableau, starting disagreement about costumes. Instead, the wild-time new girls of the local wigwam of Hiawatha will present a spectacle my wife, in which my wife, Yelena McKechnie, will take a leading part. Mrs. Shea will recover. The Thames fireworks spectacle, last days of Pompeii, will take place provided that the rain stops by 9:30.
How can it be raining? Didn't the Gazette predict fair?
Sure did, Stuart. And that's why we prepared for a storm. The Gazette is accurate most of the time, and you know it, JC. You wouldn't last very long in the banking business being accurate most of the time.
Will you members of the school board stop bickering in public?
All in the world that I said.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Now, just a minute. Will you allow me to get on with the exercises?
Let's protect our children. Resist sin and corruption. Smite that devil and keep our young boys pure. May I have your attention, please. Attention, please. I can do this, troubled friend, with my hand, this very hand. Please observe me, if you will. I'm Professor Harold Hill, and I'm here to organize the City Boys Band. Oh, think my friends, how can any bull table ever hope to compete with a golf trombone? Ra-da, ra-da-da, ra-ra. Remember, my friends, what a handful of trumpet players did to be famous? Came the walls of Jericho. Oh, feel your parlor walls come crumbling down. Oh, band will do it again. It's mean to me. Boys band, you hear me? Say River City's gotta have a boys band, and I mean she needs it today. Well, Professor Harold Hill is on hand, and River City's gotta have her boys band. As sure as the Lord's little green apples, that band's gonna be in uniform. John, Willie, Teddy, Fred. And see the glittering of clashing cymbals, and the thunder of rolling drums, and the shimmer of trumpets. Tons the ra! It'd be something aching of electric thrill I once enjoyed. But Gilman, Liberati, Pat Conner, the great creator, W.C. Hammond, and John, Philip, Sousa, all came to town on the very same historic day. 76 trombones led the big parade, with 110 cornets close at hand. And followed by rows and rows of the finest virtuoso, the cream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, with 110 cornets right behind. There are more than 1,000 roots springing up like reeds. There were birds of every shape and kind. There were copper bottoms and beneath the horse platoons, thundering, thundering all the moon. Double bell euphoniums as they bassoons, each bassoon having to big back set and 50 empty cannon in the battery. Thundering, thundering louder than before. Clarinets of every size and trumpeters and improvisable locked in wider than the sky.
You're wild kid that tagging down Main Street after my oldest girl last summer.
I wasn't even tagging.
Don't you tag me.
We used to just walk when you got to Diesel Beats.
I know what you're doing, my little Grace. Now you stay away from my oldest girl, and here's what means over the delicious. I'll talk to you Monday morning about this. Over at City Hall, 10 o'clock. Now I want that to know how you feel. Constable, how about I'm responsible for the bullhorn?
If you don't know this, it's tough. It's got a dangling outside.
Constable, I'll show you for the game.
Excuse me, miss. What's your name?
Cynthia, I had no idea you accepted me. Yeah.
Well, Tommy, this is Anita. What we'd like you to do is escort the young lady home by the way of the television.
Yes. Professor, you're a pretty bright young fellow. You made a couple mistakes. The mayor happens to own the billiard parlor, and that means too.
And what was that other mistake?
That is Anita, the mayor's oldest girl. Just a minute, Professor Hill. We need your credentials.
We're the school board.
Academic certificates?
Nothing of the kind.
We need letters and papers.
Make it put up a bar.
Sorry, what am I hearing? You boys, I'd like to do something. You. Say, ice cream.
Ice cream. I don't sing, young man. If that's
All right then. Talk here.
Ice cream.
Talk slow.
Ice cream.
See, singing ain't just a staying talking. Now you. Ice cream. Now you right here. Now you, sir. Ice cream. Ice cream. See, ladies, you will no longer see one without the other fold.
Why, Professor? You're wrong. Why, they've made each other for 15 years.
How can there be any sincere? Aren't we sincerely in love?
At this time, we'll be having a 15-minute intermission. Please go visit our lobby. You can purchase soda, drinks, refreshments. You can also purchase...
No. Well, Carmel's not going to tell.
Mr. Hill. Professor of what? At what college did they give a degree for annoying women on the street, like a Saturday night rowdy at a public dance hall?
Well, I'm more of a conservatory man myself. Here, Indiana, gold middle class alcohol.
Even should that happen to be true, does that give me the right to follow me around wherever I go? And another thing, Mr. Hill, I'm not as easily mesmerized or hoodwinked as some of the people in this town. And I think it's only fair to warn you that I'm a show full of reference books in which there may very be some interesting information about you.
Oh, Professor Hill! Oh, God, simply a dog! It can't be! I'm Ethel Poppenheimer, and this is Mrs. Squires, and Mrs. Hicks, and of course you've met Mary McKechnie, our mayor's wife. Isn't it exciting, you Mary? Oh, I could not say no. I could not. But at this time, naturally, my husband was invested. But at this time, naturally, I'm reticent. Oh, yes, I'm reticent.
Shit. Stand that. Music therapist is big. This is shit. The way you move to the Mrs. Ship, your foot. George, if you speak the certain, Mrs. Shim, you must accept the challenge of the class of test. What's the message, you ladies?
Oh, yes, you must.
Bravely, but hopefully, that is dancing.
Well, thank you. And the young lady who is the piano, Miss Little, is married, right? After all, she's a girl.
Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, chip, chip, chip. Pick a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk, chip, chip, chip. Pick a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, chip, chip, chip. Pick a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk, chip, 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 chip. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk, chip, chip,
Any committee. Of course, I shouldn't tell you this, but she advocates dirty books.
Dirty books.
turn around the leg. Pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, chip, 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 chip.
And the worst thing, of course, I shouldn't tell you this, but
I'll tell. The man was on my feet. Let me tell.
Stop! I'll tell. She made brazen overtures to a man who never had a friend in this town till she came there. Oh, my dramatic.
Gymnasium, hospital, picnic park. Yeah, Professor Madison?
Exactly. Who'd he think he was anyway?
Well, I said, show off. Get the town library too, didn't he?
That's just it. When he died, put the library bill. But he left all the books to her.
She was going to love it from his place.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That one made brazen overtures with the gilt edge guarantee. She had a golden glint in her eye and a silver voice with counterfeit ring. Just melt her down and you'll reveal a lump of lead as cold as steel here, where a woman's heart should be. Left River City, the library building, but he left all books to her. Chaucer, Rabelais, Balzac. Chip, 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 chip. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, chip, 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 chip. Pick a little,
Yes. I'm just gonna be back at the hotel. Come with me. Oh, and good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Mrs. Brew, do you realize you have the facial characteristics of a cool environment for yourself? I'm not sure if I'm understanding you fully, Professor. But your son, why, George, not saying you're the best, but your boy's born to be a man. Oh, is that so? And then the name of St. Bridget went on. Well, you see, most great qualities. Irish, like Clark, then, but Professor, we are Irish. That's just a glitch. Mrs. Brew, your boy was born to play in the band. Sign him. $7 in your fees, and we're taking the first payment plan for the first opening bands. I want to see the boys' measurements. See the boy? Figure it out.
We'll have a,
stripe. Certainly, boy. 2 wide red stripes on each shoulder. How about that? You'll have to excuse Professor. We can't get him to say 3 words today even to us. So if you could get him to play in the band, it would be a miracle. Where are you, Professor? Here in Indiana, go to the house online.
Mr. Hill, do you burst into everyone's home like this? We're not interested. Well, the boy's father. The boy's father is dead. Anything else?
You'll have to excuse Miriam, Professor. She's not really. It's okay. I'm sure she's not crazy. Good day to you. Good day to you too, Professor. Miriam, Prue. Has he gone? Hope not forever, darling. Do you ever think about your future? Gary, Indiana Conservatory of Class Alt 5. Darling.
The fact that he plays music is not, in this particular place, impressed me.
All right, darling. All right. Only it's only the fact that if he keeps the bed in the drawer and stealing another, nothing much of fun.
Mama! Winthrop, I know you're there! Good. Please go to the scrub and ask for the book I sent. It is the Indiana State Journal, 1890 to 1910. It's a large brown volume with black corners. And you won't have to talk about anything. Write it all down here.
Where do you know these books are?
I believe the Indiana Journal may have some large holes in the surface.
Hey, Zanita! Meet me after supper? The footbridge.
First of all, you're not footbridge. And where are you going to meet me after that, huh? Black hole cup one up? Cheap jazz. Tony, it's Papa.
It's not safe to get that man Harold Hill's credentials. I said it morning of July 4th, 1910. Yeah. And that whole town stood upside down. City boards singing up street and down now except sending city conference.
Professor Hill's alma mater. His university.
Oh, I don't know about that. In fact, that's the only thing I can ever see put on. Here it is.
If you'll just take the time to read a little bit about the conservatory. I don't think you have to look any further. It's on page.
At this hour of the day, the walls are wagon. The band instruments. I want that man's credentials.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. Oh, please let it be for me. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. I wish I knew what it could be. I got a box of maple sugar on my birthday. In March I got a greenback and all. And once I got some grapefruit from Tampa.
Montgomery Port City, a bathtub and a cross-cut saw.
Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming down the street. A pretty big surprise to COT. It could be cadets, soldiers, or a double boiler. It could be. Yes, it could be. Yes, you're right. It surely could be. Something special. Something very, very special now. Just for me. Oh, the Wells Fargo wagon is coming now. I don't know how I can never return. It could be something for someone who is no relation, but it could be something special just for me.
ever see some guy out shooting out that morning, pretty sure we're all seeing the fucking thing. Now, this year, about that. About that.
I've never seen Winthrop so happy. Thank you, Professor Hill. My pleasure, Miss Randall.
Now a little kiss the very first day will get to know you quickly. But a woman who kisses the second time round is anything but picky. But a woman who waits the third time round, head in his mouth, feet on the ground. She's the girl who finds found. She is H-Movie, Shapoopy, 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 Shapoopy.
You'd be waiting in line to shake his hand as soon as we find our next entrance.
I'm tired of concert. So I tired of dancing concert. Individual members have to pull gathering wheelchairs on account of broken legs from tripping over their own legs. I'll tell you something I find out. Never mind. Oliver, Jason, Hewitt, Oliver. I want this man's references and I want it tonight. Don't let him out of your sight. He's still here in Mississippi Sturgeon.
Professor, I believe that Mayor Shinnick behaved honorably, and I think it was wonderful for you to come into Tommy's defense. Though Evelyn watched every personal problem that comes his way.
Besides, what does that quote say? Coward dies 1,000 deaths. Brave man only 500.
I just wish I was a little more informed. I wanted to talk to you about Winthrop's cornet.
Little monkeys.
I'm sure it's fine, but it tells me about this sixth system. He thinks the minute you end it, he won't come to his father for that. Now, Professor, Miss Mary, thinks revolutionary system. Now, I'm a call.
Oh, Aunt, when may I call?
Why, any night this week.
You danced with the fairy princess, with the moonbeam for your floor. You had a golden shimmer in your hair and silver shoes for all to see. We know that you will soon unfold, forgiving heart beyond its goals. Here, where a woman's heart should be. Fairy princess, you'll be That's like my fate. From Indiana, not Louisiana, 'cause Presley Young is gone. But from Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, my home sweet home. I'll be back in a minute. Answer so Amarillo's my life frog.
Leave the dishes. I'll do them, Mama.
You the piano teacher in town?
Why, yes.
And you must know about this little note from the boys' school.
Yes.
But don't let it worry you no more. Got the guts on his face.
Who are you?
Name's Charlie Cow, and Fixer. But just now I'm out to protect the good name of the tracking of the Trinity. I'm just passing through. I'm ready only this 15-minute work.
Mr. Cowbell, you're making a big mistake.
Mistake my old lady's corset cover. I froze in the raspberry season on recent. It's just long enough. The spoiled little North is not going to spoil life. Sarah, what kind of music teacher are you going to listen to? There's no more professor.
I know all about that. Band leaders are always called professors. It's a harmless deception. He's a fine director and a scholastic.
Now wait a minute. Fine director? Have you heard one note of music from any band?
No, but
nothing, girly girl. He never formed a band in his life, and he never will.
you'll never make the train up. Nico, you'll have to catch it at the crossing.
No, sir. I've got something for it. I can see you ain't going to leave it with.
Leave your word with me.
Not in your tintype. How do I know you deliver these letters?
Try me. There's your train. Now run for it.
Why, you double-dealing little? Who do you think you're protecting? That guy's got a girl in every county in Illinois, and that's 102 counties. Not counting the piano teachers like you, he loses up to the key with the mouth shut. You don't think you're the last for me, girly girl?
Marianne? Marianne, who's he talking to just? My Professor Harold Hill. You and Marianne Coleman said, I've got some jelly on the stove. There's no jelly on the stove, Mama. Well, I'll put some on.
Charlie, is that what you want to plan?
Well, you did ask me to call. It's just, Professor, that I must be very dull company for a man of your experiences. One hears rumors of traveling salesmen. Why don't you have a little care about that? One hears rumors of traveling salesmen. It's just that, but of course it stands to reason that disappointment and jealousy can lead to, take you for instance, your attentions to customers, and, well, teachers might easily get misinterpreted, mightn't they? I mean, honestly, might they? Could. And if another salesman or someone else were jealous, they could be downright lies, couldn't they? Well, of course. It just goes to show you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Now, if you discuss things,
Now, Miss Mary, I'll not discuss anything in the book with you. What's my to do with sitting down with your knees and all?
you can sit by the porch steps.
You could sit by the hollow log by the footbridge.
I couldn't think of it. I've never been to the footbridge with a man in my life.
Just to talk for 15 minutes.
I can't. Please, maybe some other time.
My dear little librarian, if you keep piling up enough tomorrows, you'll fulfill nothing but tears. Now, I'd like to be today with you for footbridge 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Mama! What? I just told Professor Hill I'd meet him at the footbridge in 15 minutes. Lord, be listening to praise, it works. What does?
I've been using
Thank you.
green grass to goats. I'm talking about Harold Hill, highwayman, road agent, pickpocket. Same thing. He's had his hand in your wallet, mister, and yours, madam, and yours, little lady, ever since the first moment he came to this town. There's more documented evidence than you'll ever have time to read. There isn't any band. There never has been any band, and there never will be any band. And if you don't let this man down right now like a mad dog, you won't be any Harold Hill either. He'll be on the next train out of town.
Now will you believe me? Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, I want my money back.
After him. And when you find him, bring him to the schoolhouse. After him!
Craig, there's some crazy guy all over town stealing everything about you.
Where's with the ring?
God,
Sounds freaking.
940 from the junction.
Not even 8:30 yet.
Look, if you want to turn a word around here, get yourself caught in trap. Go ahead.
Calm down, Bruce. Don't worry. We need to go back and tell the players. Miss Mary, you are late. But you said 15 minutes. Well, say we're about 26 years old. To be this long here for football without you got it at the truth. It was almost longer. No. Halfway here I nearly turned back. I suppose I'm not the first who could think clearly when I'm under the spell of your salesmanship. Selling? No, you've given me something. That's why I'm saying. I don't recall it. Oh, yes, you have. Something beautiful. There. There were bells on the hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till it was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. I never saw them at all till there was you. And there was wonderful roses, they tell me sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and bloom. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it till there was you. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was excuse me. Else. This could be big.
Now, who's the salesman here? Looks like she's selling a beer bottle. Goodness. Oh, she's so far off balance that you can't stand for a cat though in a hurricane. Look at the green.
Never a peaceful moment in the news. Now, where were we?
You were about to tell me, but I don't know much. Oh, now. No, we don't. Or ever, for that matter. The librarian hasn't felt much like doing research lately, but she did plenty when we first met. Oh, really? It was about Professor Harold Hill. Gary Conservatory, gold medal class of Op 5. Harold, there was no conservatory in Op 5. Because the town wasn't built till Op 6. I'll see you at the station.
You know all that time?
Since July 7th, 3 days after.
You little.
Hi. You're not here. Go check down by the creek.
Now wait a minute here, son.
Hush, son! Leave going!
Not till I talk to you for a minute.
I wouldn't listen! You wouldn't tell the truth anyway!
Would you?
Would not!
Would you? Ask me anything you want to hear.
The band? Nope. Are you a big liar?
Yep.
Are you a dirty, rotten crook?
Indeed, my friend.
Then leave me go, you big liar!
What's the matter with you? You wanted the truth. You quit figuring and stop wiggling around. First of all, there's two things you're entitled to. One, you're crazy. I thought so first. That's how I wanted you to bet. So you quit smoking around for yourself.
What thing?
I always think it's bad.
What's the other thing I'm entitled to?
Well, the other thing you're entitled to is the business of books.
I wish you never come to River City!
No, you don't, Winthrop.
Mister? You believe him?
I believe everything he's ever said. The way the children have walked, looked, and acted all summer, especially you, and the parents too. Does Mama wish you'd never come to River City?
Well, you do, don't you?
No, I don't. Now go, Harold, please.
Go on, Professor, hurry up!
I can't go.
Why not?
First time in my life, I'm forgotten.
Craig, you're coming. On, go.
Go on, Professor, that way, that way!
Virtue has triumphed. The sword of retribution has cut down Professor Harold Hill. And if there are those, as I have heard, who are melting tar and collecting feathers, I shall not say them.
Well, I should think some of you ought to forget her everlasting Iowa stubborn chip-on-the-shoulder arrogance long enough to remember River City before Harold Hill arrived. Do you remember? Well, do you? Surely some of you are grateful for what he's brought to River City. And if so, I think you'd want to admit it.
You're wasting a great deal of time. If there's a person in this hall who doesn't have to be filled with hard feathers, please step in. You live. Step back. Have you people forgotten how you bought expensive uniforms, technical instructions, and high-priced band instruments, with the clear understanding and warranty that your children will be taught to play in a band? Well, where's the band? Where's the band?
Now, men, think. Think.
That's my Barney! That tuba's my Barney!
Davy! That's my son, Davy!
performance for tonight. We ask that all actors with microphones please report back to the booth, and all tech please come back to help us demic these actors. Thanks once again for coming.